We are preparing and ensuring that Jamaica is as ready as we can be.
The big concern is how slow moving this storm is and the potential for
residents are bracing for this potentially catastrophic
winds at 160 miles an hour, and it's expected to make a direct strike on Jamaica in just a couple of hours.
Oh, how bad is it going to be? It's not a hurricane.
Well, not yet. They're very uncertain. So at one point they thought it would turn north sooner and go to Haiti and Dominican Republic. But now they said it's turning more towards us.
Oh, yeah.
Just in case whoever asked you, your generator, everything's good now, right? You guys got it working?
You know my water tanks are full. I'm going to check, yeah.
You never know. You never know.
Right. No. Talk to you later, brethren, man.
All right, drive safe.
Soon come, later, bye. Noach ish tzaddik, righteous only in his generation. I'm fortunate to grow up as a third-generation Shliach. The Rebbe sent my grandfather to Morocco, my father to Montreal. We lived Shlichus, we breathed Shlichus. It was always our dream in the DNA of our education. No doubt that once we get married, we are going to be the Rebbe Hashluchim.
He's not the Rebbe.
My Zayda al-Vashalom, Rebbe Boraskin, made me promise. Morgen gehst du rein zum Oil.
Was gebeten, als jeder ihnen so scheiden zum Rebbe. Als dem, als die Topfen bei mir sind, bin ich Machli, auf so, ihre gehen zum Rebbe, wie ich über mein, mochen auf Haus.
Be'esh u'b'mayim im Siris Nefesh. You're becoming a man, you have to give yourself over to the Rebbe. When my Zayda came to Morocco, there was thousands of Yidden. His last years of his life, the Yidden were leaving Morocco. They asked him, till when are you going to stay here? There's hardly any Jews left. And I remember what he answered. The Rebbe sent me here. As long as there's even one Jew left in Morocco, I'm here for them. That's how I moved on Shlichus, knowing we're coming to a very, very small community, hoping for lots of visitors. But we knew, as long as there's one Yid here in Jamaica, we need to be here. There needs to be a Chabad Asren. Va'atem teluktu echad echad. Yidden weren't coming to knock on our door at the Chabad house, so we would hang out at the hotels, lobbies, to look for Yidden. And people would come over to us. Before we know it, we wrapped them up with tefillin, invite them for Shabbos. Almost every Shabbos, the visitors ask, how did you land here? There's no kosher bakery, there's no kosher butcher, there's no education for the children, there's no mikveh, no proper Jewish infrastructure for being a Jew here. How do you survive it? How do you do it? What kept me going, I will never forget. It was Kinus Hashluchim.
Please join me in welcoming the Chief Rabbi, Rabbi Sachs.
Dr. Rabbi Jonathan Sachs spoke, and he shared his story with the Olam. And there was one line from that story that lives with me in everything we do.
In the situation in which I find myself, and the Rebbe did something which I think was quite unusual for him. He actually stopped me in mid-sentence. He says, nobody finds themselves in a situation. You put yourself in a situation.
You don't get into a situation, you make a situation. If we need Chalav Yisrael, we go make it. You need a kosher challah, you bake it. There was no mikveh ever in Jamaica since the creation of the world. Today, local women and visitors have a mikveh to go to. There was no shul. Today there's a shul. There was no Torah classes. Today you have Torah classes. even in Jamaica, which is known just for a place of vacation, it's no more Jamaica, it's Jamaica.
I was alone here in Jamaica for many years until I found the rabbi in the Chabad. Now I'm not alone.
We are very blessed that one spark that Chabad give to the Jewish people in Jamaica, our Jewish community will come alive again. Yeah, man, we love Chabad.
The sweetest hour of the day is to sit with my children and review what they learned on their online school. That is the most powerful moment. I thank Hashem every day for it. That is our future. Is the next generation of Shlichus. I mean, the only way to have the next generation of Shlichus is through being connected to the Eibishter. That's through Limud HaTorah. The great part of spirituality is that eventually the day will come, you will see exactly why this happened, why it came to this. Hashem mitzadei gover kinanu. Hashem prepared my steps. Yes, it's hard. And sometimes you're just sitting with one yid. And sometimes that one yid is your child or your wife. But even just being there, that a yid who lives down the block or on the other side of your country knows that he can knock on your door and have a place to daven. He could put on tefillin. He could go learn Torah. Just the fact by being there. Every single step of the way is a shkacha pratis. If you go alone, it's impossible. But if you go with the Rebbe and you're connected to the Rebbe and you're learning the Rebbe's Torah and you know it's not about you, all the obstacles, all the challenges turn into opportunities, stepping stones to get you higher, brighter, and open doors you never see that would open up before.
Hey, Melissa, narrowing in now on Jamaica as one of the strongest storms on record in the Atlantic.
Which is, by the way, the second strongest hurricane in the Atlantic ever. Melissa is hitting Jamaica.
Even though we suffer damage, the primary is to first help others, to push it, go check on our fellow Yidden, and then to be there for all the people who have no house now. Make sure they have a place to stay, make sure we have gas in the generator, make sure we have food, make sure we can feed them, make sure they know the Chabad house is always there for them.
We come to an idea that the things that I use the mocking rock is a sicher mit talking lebora kodes boko dollar echad de women the vatova. As them is ongekommen die Idee, that him in a sehr darf in der Rufton, es wird wird verem nicht so mit dem was nie aktiven. Das ist Shlichus aber kodes boko. As the Balda der Eibishter and basically Mazel Zolton or die Shlichus Dafke in a Pino Rechiko is a dosis sein Tachlis a Shleimus.
I wake up every morning and I thank Hashem for the Shlichus of being the Rebbe Shliach, to be the ambassador of the Rebbe here in Jamaica. And every Shliach should know how lucky we are to be chosen to spread light, to bring the word of Hashem to every single corner of the world.
I know it is the Almighty that has brought us together. And of course, I enjoy every moment of it. And I know there's much, much more to come.
Now you just have to figure out how to get things done and make it happen.
Israel, Adonai, Eloheinu, Adonai, Echad.
You don't get into a situation. Go make a situation.
Please, welcome to the stage Rabbi Yaakov Raskin from Montego Bay, Jamaica, for the yearly Dvar Torah.